Everybody, this is your girl A Slay.
And your girl Fee Shantae.
And we have
And Pastor Vance.
look, we got a letter in today, you guys, and it is
Oh.
real juicy.
All
Okay.
right,
Okay.
juicy.
Okay.
All right, you guys. So let me read from the board over here. My baby dad comes to our home. Okay. My baby dad comes to my house to pick up our children every Saturday. I am grateful for it, but he always comes rude and disrespectful. What should I do?
I think you should talk to him.
Yeah.
I think you should talk to him.
There definitely needs to be a conversation. I mean, a lot of people don't have conversations these days, and they just,
Right.
I guess, you should read the room. But I mean, besides reading the room, you need to have that conversation, because they may not know what's going on, so they need to definitely have a conversation.
And might read the room wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, but a person coming over disrespectful. Okay. Now, how, in y'all opinion, how should a man come pick up his children on a weekend?
He ought to come excited, number one,
Right.
to spend time with his children. Now, it has nothing to do with what your relationship is with the mother of the children. Sometimes it may be rocky, may not have been the best relationship or what have you. And then in some instances, there are those very amicable breakups, very amicable. Some
Amicable.
that they didn't end on bad terms. They just discovered that, you know what? We rushed into this. We really are better as friends and not as lovers.
Yeah.
Slay.
Yeah.
It's the face for me.
I'm speechless.
I mean, sometimes it happens that, we rushed into this thing. There's a song. There's always a song.
Yeah.
It
It's a song. Yeah.
At 17, we fell in love. High school sweethearts. Love was so brand new. We took the vows of man and wife forever for life. Somehow along the way, we began to fade apart. I remember how we made our way feeling the same, something like that. But the crux of the song says, it's too hot for love. Got to run for shelter. Got to run for shade.
I thought you might say too high for the Buddha.
Reverend, what are you listening to?
And look, I might be saved, but I ain't forgot.
What are you listening to, Reverend?
Truth is true.
But it can be that way. But so going back to the question, how should the man come to the house, come wherever he comes to pick up his children? You have to come with that excitement that I'm coming to spend time with my children, whether it's my son and daughter, whatever the case is. I'm excited, And sometimes, the woman might be on some BS.
Right.
Sometimes he may already be coming with BS, that with that mindset of, man, I gotta go pick up my kids.
I got duty.
Right.
Yeah, I got it. Like it's a
What
burden
causes
to
that?
you.
What causes that?
Oftentimes, what causes it is that because
Toxic experience.
well, not so much toxic experience, is that he was not mentally prepared for responsibility.
Yeah.
Come on.
And now when the rubber hits the road, and now you realize this is your responsibility.
Right.
Now you
You cannot shirk away from it. So
Right.
now it becomes now a matter of, man, I can't wait till these children get grown. Man, I can't wait to da 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 da. How could I got slipped up on this da da da?
Because sometimes we do rush into stuff, and it's like I'm not gonna say the guy. We may have, I'm not finished hanging out with my boys. I'm not finished my PlayStation days. I'm not finished, my game. But if you just realize that even with a kid, I can still set boundaries and still do PlayStation, hang out with my boy, have fun, and just like the same, like with ladies, like y'all, you can still go out. I'm just saying for ladies, just in case, still have fun with the girls. The girls night out.
That's right.
Stuff,
So how do you feel about the child's father, bringing their new girlfriend to pick up the kids with them.
I think first there needs to be a conversation.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say first there needs to be a conversation between the mom and him.
yeah,
You get together and don't put the kids
No.
out there. Don't bring the kids in. Just you and the mom. Y'all talk and say, "Hey, X, Y, and Z. You know, do you feel comfortable? First of all, because even though you're just going to go pick up your kids, you're still going to somebody else's house,
Mhm.
right,
and still you have to still show respect
right.
for the baby's
I
mom,
agree with
for
that.
you, because she is still your child's mother.
I
Because
agree
I don't
with
like saying baby mama. I
Me
still like
neither.
saying child's mother. She's
Mhm.
still your child's mother, and you still have to treat her with such respect.
That's right.
I agree.
That's
Yeah.
right. I agree.
So no matter what happens, conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You may have did the act as children, but
Mhm.
now you're grown.
That's right.
Pull your big boy pants up, pull your big girl panties up,
That's
and
right.
and have that conversation and
That's
take your emotions out
Uh,
of these conversations, and let's talk rationally about how we are going to raise our child.
That's right.
Now, you're going to move on. You're going to move on,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to accept that
Right.
you're moving on.
Right.
And then moving on, you're going to find someone. You're going to find someone, and it really shouldn't even matter of whether you approve of who he dates and who she dates.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't
Right.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's beyond you now.
Right.
mhm.
You just have to know. Both of you need to have an understanding of this is how we are raising our child.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
Compromise.
So wait a second. So what do you tell the lady? So what if the guy is coming over there raising sane every time he come pick up his child? What do you tell the mother? Ooh, he disrespectful. He coming in there hollering and cussing. He talking bad to the mother in front of the child. So what's the mother's move?
That's hard, but I'm gonna say this. If he's disrespecting the child's mom in front of the child, he don't need to be around that child until he get himself together, because he's gonna mess around and the child's gonna start resenting him.
Yeah,
Right.
he's gonna mess it up
Or-
for himself.
Either resenting or begin to exhibit
That's right.
the same behavior
And
towards
Yep.
the
the
mother.
child's gonna do
Mocking.
stuff.
Yep.
And that's the worst thing that can happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because, and I think I mentioned this on the last podcast when I was in college, finishing up my my senior year, and talking to those young people who had resentment toward their father because the father was not in their life. It was only because of how the mother presented the
Mhm.
father to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a lot of women got that bad.
Yep.
Mhm.
Or they'll put out all their pains onto the child.
Yeah.
Or they want the child to feel the same way they
They
feel
feel,
right, yeah.
against the dad. But
Right.
that also hurts
Yeah.
the child.
And it hurts.
Yeah.
But and I promise you, I really appreciate the Lord for the relationship that I had with my dad. God bless his spirit. That I didn't go into meeting him waiting to unleash this fury on him about why weren't you in my life? Why did you leave my mama? I went into it from this aspect. What y'all did is what y'all did. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to get to know you
That's
because
right.
I know how I know the things that my mom does, and I exhibit some of those things. But I need to know what it is about my dad.
Yeah.
Are these some things that I do that my mom don't do? Is this something that I got from my dad?
That's
Yeah.
right.
And so I went into it with an open mind.
Mhm.
Right.
And when I found out, when I heard the whole story from both sides without no coaching from either one of them,
Mhm.
my mom and dad had not seen each other until I was 38.
Mm.
And I was in the hospital. I had just escaped a major medical crisis.
Mhm.
And my mom, I was living in Memphis, and my mom came up. My dad was coming over to bring me some clothes, and I was here I am still trying to make sure that they don't see each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm laying in the hospital bed. I had legs that I couldn't even stand on. And my dad came in and mom was sitting there. And I was like, oh God. And it's not like they didn't just pick up where they left off. They was just like, they were nervous about it. And I'm nervous, they nervous. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it is that there was no sparks.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
there was no animosity.
No
Yeah.
smoke.
Because guess what? After 38 years, they grew.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the point.
They're in a whole nother place.
Mm-hmm.
She's in a whole nother place spiritually. He's in another place spiritually.
Right. Yeah.
And that's another matter. Communication, but then you have to grow
Yeah.
spiritually.
Don't stay in the same place.
Don't stay in the same
Gotta
place.
grow.
I agree with that.
I agree too.
Mhm.
Well, you guys, we were just checking in. Thank you guys for writing in your Dear A Slay letters. If you
Give us
would
some
like
more
to send
juicy.
in, yeah,
Give us some more
Give
give
juicy.
us some more
Bring it
juicy
in.
stuff. Email it to aslayproductions@gmail.com, and we will see you on Tuesday. Okay, you guys, are y'all coming Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday tis.
Yeah.
Tuesday it is. So thank you guys. Like, follow, and share, and stay tuned. Bye.
Bye.
Uh,